All right, my friends, what's happening? Here we go with a Burmese Python clutch. And hey, man, what's this, man? No pictures, no pictures. But actually, one of my longtime friends was in the neighborhood, Jim, and hit me up. And I said, hey, stop over, perfect timing. I got a clutch ready to cut. And it's my Burmese Python clutch that I was real excited about. But guess what? I think I got some weird news here. This was hypo granite to hypo granite, which both of them were het for about a million things. And unfortunately, I saw a head pop out. So everything should be granite. I saw a head popped out, and I think it was a normal albino. So early on, I'll start cutting while I'm talking here. Early on, they weren't breeding at all. So I threw another male in there just to get him worked up. I think he must have been there for 10 minutes. And I'm thinking he's the pop because, like I said, I saw a normal come out, which I shouldn't have got. So there's a hypo, which still could be, it's a hypo normal. So that could still be the hypo granite to hypo granite. Here's another thing, another reason I'm cutting these eggs. There are only a couple of them pipped, but a lot of them started leaking out the side. So, got a little worried there. Oh man, look at that. So, you know what? I think I'm going to cut this one off the center of these guys, and I'll come right back. All right, so here we got an albino. Let's see what it is. You know what? I don't want to go digging around. It's an albino. I can't really tell what it is. And we'll come back to that one. Oh boy, no place to put the eggs here. So still, it could be the granite. But like I said, I think I saw a regular albino. So listen, I just heard the shows are starting up again. Maryland was yesterday. Actually, next weekend, the Oak Show is gonna go. So I'll be at the Oak Show. If you guys are gonna be around, make sure you stop up and say what's up. All right, so look at that. That's one of the only ones that pipped, and that don't look too good. And I can't really even tell you what that is. It looks like a pearl. I'm going to come back to that one because she's not moving. Another reason I want to cut these is because they're a couple days overdue. So I'm hoping that one's okay. We'll find out later. So here's another one that pipped. Hey, who knows? I don't know. Maybe you can get a dual sire clutch out of the berms also. I'm not sure. All right, so I'm thinking that's normal albino. So if that is, it's definitely not a granite. So I'm thinking the normal albino ended up being the father. So, hey, we can still get some cool things out of this. So as long as we got some healthy snakes, that'll be cool. Man, see now, like this egg here didn't deflate at all. So I'm kind of worried about this. So once again, I'm going to cut this off screen because it's going to probably blow up. Which it did. All right, so here we got a lot of blood, but don't worry. Okay, the snake's alive, and it's another. Wait, so that's a hypo granite. So yeah, so we're supposed to have, let me think. I think Hamburg is supposed to be August 1st. So I don't know if we're gonna I don't know if she's still having it or not, but we'll see. Yeah, so I'm thinking that's a regular albino. So we're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with the father was the regular albino. Man, I'm making a bloody mess here. And don't worry about that. Those are, once again, I'll say it every video, those are just the veins that line in the egg. They're no longer in use, so don't worry, it's not the snake. Another hypo granite. Or no, that's a hypo normal. So that's either a pearl or an albino granite. And a lot of blood. Oh my God. Here's another guy that pipped, so. Hey, look, I said that in that last clutch of Burms, I didn't get a lot of albinos, so already we're getting a bunch of albinos here, so. And I think a granite albino. Once again, we're under a goofy canopy here that's making everything weird color, so that could be a pearl or a albino granite. I know, I'm gonna drag this video out. If you make it to the end, thanks. All right, let me get off of here. Hold on one second. Somebody peeking out down there?
Yeah. It's camera shy.
It's camera shy every time you... All right, another albino of something. I think it's a normal albino. There you go. There's a regular granite. Or is that a normal? That might even be a normal. I don't know. Yeah, so we're definitely going to go with the father being normal albino, because you'd at least have some supers by now or something. All right, there you go with another normal. Let me wipe the hands off a minute. So here's an egg that looks like it molded over a little bit, so cross fingers on this one, see if we still got somebody alive in here. I don't know. That one might not be looking too good. I'll give you an update, but don't look like it's moving. Once again, there's another reason we cut the eggs around the due date. Because if there's some underlying small problem, they could end up drowning in the egg, and something that could have been saved if you cut the egg open, you know, on the due date at least. All right, hold on a second. Another hypo. Man, it looks like a massacre in here. So here's another egg here that for some reason broke open on the side. That's not a slit from a tooth. So just once again, another reason to cut. Another hypo. Yeah, so my buddy surprised me by being in the area. I guess he's up here buying snakes out from underneath me. But nah, I'm done. I don't need to buy no snakes. I'm way overstocked this year, especially with no shows. But there's a regular albino, which I'm glad for. Everybody asked for the albinos at the show, so I definitely, you know, that last clutch I got all the high-end stuff, so this is a good clutch for the guy coming out there. Oh, he was peeking out. So this is kind of good stuff for the show. A little bit cheaper price than you know, a hypo green granite or something. So I do have them. So if you're interested, definitely hit me up. All right, how many eggs we got here left? Let's put this guy here. Once again, another one busting through the side. That's weird. Never had that before. I'm guessing these are normals. They got some weird pattern on them. Yeah, I think that's just normal albino.
It's nice, different.
Yeah, a little bit different pattern than a regular burn. And then again, who knows what these things are head for. Nowadays, they're head for everything. All right, let's move some of these eggs out of the way. Man, when me and this guy here started way back in the day, I remember the first albino berm came out. I think it was like, geez, it was like 125 grand to get in on the next breeding for a baby. Well, they bred so much that I know a couple guys who were on a payment plan still paying monthly 2 years later for a snake that was, you know, the whole snake was less than your monthly payment. But anyway, there you go with another hypo. Some of these hypos are a different color than the hypos from the last clutch. These are a little darker. So, who knows? So yeah, definitely, if you guys didn't know about the Oak Show, it's definitely going next weekend. So, unfortunately, there's another show in Gettysburg that was planned before we knew about this, you know, coming back. So that, I'm going to say, is a pearl granite. Yeah, so unfortunately, some of the guys that do the Oak Show are committed now to that other show, so that could be good or bad. Not telling you not to go to the other one, but make sure you come to the Oak Show. Stop by and say what's up. I'm going to have some cheap prices up there.
Gettysburg's too far.
Yeah, and Gettysburg's too far. You don't want to go over there.
Gas and tolls. Yeah.
Gas, tolls, come on. Yeah, once again, I can't really tell. These look different than a regular albino, so I don't know if these are, I don't know. We'll see when they come out of the egg.
It's really different.
Yeah.
Camera doesn't do it justice. That's a nice looking snake.
Yeah, definitely different. Let's put this here. Another albino. That looks more like what an albino. I don't know. I'm going to stop and shut up because I sound like a knucklehead. But once again, we'll see when they're out. Like this guy here. What do we got left? We got, I think we got, oh no, there's a couple more, Waiting for that two-headed snake or one with fur on it, or, you know, you never know nowadays. Oh boy. Okay. That's a pearl, I think. It's not, a lot of, I tell you what, a lot of the ones I've been calling albino, they're probably pearls. But yeah, that's a pearl. Don't know whether it's granite or normal. Looks like we got, oh no, a couple more. Let me move some things around here. Another albino, man. If I didn't say that in the last video, I would have probably got no albinos. Now I'm overstocked on them, which is a good thing. Like I said, as long as it's a healthy snake. Let's go there. Here's one that pipped. Oops. Actually, he's coming out now, look. Come on, come on. All right, I'll help you. Another hypo. Which, once again, man, these were like one of my favorite snakes when I first saw them. I think I'll grab a caramel this year. They're pretty cool, too. But, looks like two eggs to go. Another albino. And last egg. Oh no, two more. You got one trying to poke out here. One trying to poke out there. Did I miss any? That looks like it. So let's do this guy. So there you have a regular granite, which once again, they went, a lot of the normal stuff went right away last year at the show. This guy's taking his, come on. Blowing bubbles there. All right, so anyway, like I said, a lot of the normals, you know, normals, regular granites, and, stuff like that, they were the first to go. All right, last egg. We already know it's an albino, but an albino what? So that's a pearl. Very cool looking snake. So there you go. That's my second and last Burm clutch of the year. What father wasn't who I thought it was, but hey, I'm happy with the outcome. So anyway, all right, guys. Like I said, shoot up to Oaks next week. Stop by and say what's up. All right. Later.